Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have made a trip to Mooresville today. We are at Circle Track, which is a used race car part supply house, and they sell chassis and various things. I saw this on another YouTuber's channel, and I reached out to Larry up here, and he said by all means come on up. We're going to go in, maybe pick up a few things, I don't know, but at least look at what they've got for some projects that we're working on now, and also some stuff that will be upcoming. So hit like and subscribe if you see something you like, but more importantly, let's step out and go inside. Thanks for being along. Okay everyone, we have made our way inside Circle Track warehouse. We're just going to walk around. Larry has just kind of turned us loose to look at and video whatever we want to look at. We're going to look at some of the cars and make our way up on the mezzanine here and look at some of the parts, which was the main reason that I wanted to come over. But as you will see as this video goes on, if you have a race car and you are looking for parts, very good place to start right here. This was only one rack of radiators that was there. Also, this is one of Kyle Busch's former race cars. I'm not sure if it was one of the Xfinities out of KBM or if it was actually something he ran in NASCAR. But as you can tell, they actually build track day cars. This is a track day truck that they've almost got done here. Not only can you buy all the various components from the electrical that I'm seeing there, several of these units were out on the showroom floor, had been removed from cars, but they can actually construct you a complete race vehicle. And in this case here, it was a two-seater. Just depending on how deep the pockets are is how far they can go. Several of Ryan Newman's cars were actually in here, cars that he had sold, and they were again building them as track day vehicles for customers. A few modifieds, open wheel obviously, that they were working on here in the corner. And just various toolboxes and things sitting around. This place was jam-packed and just a lot of activity. At this point, we're going to make our way up the mezzanine, and again, this is just the highlights of what I could actually see. All of these racks are categorized, and you just go through and pick out, what you're looking for by size, by shape, by function. Obviously, springs, hubs of all descriptions. You've got the regular 5-lug, you've got wide 5s, every combination of spring and every diameter of coil that you could ask for. Belts of all descriptions, obviously filters. Again, you see all and every type of axle, pinion setup, pinion pieces, various A-arms. This was road racing stuff, and as we made it down this wall, different types of hoses and stuff for some of the catch cans that they had goes into every kind of seat, just about every seat manufacturer from Randy LaJoy with the Joy of Seating to Butler. All of these guys were represented here, and again, this is all former NASCAR stuff that they have purchased. And as I found out later, the actual pricing on this stuff was very, very competitive. Electrical components from start boxes, MSDs, and this was the main thing that caught my eye in another video was the hoses, both Nomax braided as well as stainless steel braided. Obviously, we got a lot of sensors and exhaust ports there, various shims of all sizes and descriptions. The catch cans, which I will be going back and getting a few of those, just kind of overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that they had, and needed to go back to my shop and make a list of obviously headers that I would be needing. And a lot of this stuff, some of the street car applications, it really wouldn't be good for, but you can get them close and then modify them. Various brake and transmission lines. Again, we get into rear coils. They had drive shafts, rear ends, and housings. Third members, carrier units, just about every type of ductwork piece you could look for, and control A-arms. You just have to go through and pick out it. Again, you can see by the pictures, this building is just full of parts. I would just suggest give Larry a call. A lot of the stuff, if you do have manufacturer's part numbers, he was in the process while we were doing this video of going through and filling customers' orders. So if you've got part numbers and manufacturers, they can obviously put the list together and have it waiting on you when you get there. So thank you for stopping by the channel. Again, it's Circle Track Warehouse. Larry's the guy you need to talk to, and it's in Mooresville, North Carolina. Okay guys, as you can see, Circle Track Warehouse, they've got a tremendous amount of parts for all types of round track racing. Picked up a few hoses here. Some of them I can use the ends off of, some of it I'm just going to use the hose itself. But Larry's been most helpful, as you can see through the walkthrough. Just about anything you could want, rear end suspensions, and actually they even build track day cars here, as I found out. So again, I'll put the contact information in the link, and also you'll see the picture of the sign. But again, thank you guys for being on the channel today, following us along. Like and subscribe, and as always,